Alright, welcome back, guys. Rage Bagel, I'm back. I'm cleansed. I'm not as salty as I was before, yesterday, namely. And we are going to continue work with this wonderful hammer in here for a little bit. I have a bunch of stuff to identify. Oh yeah, rad. Quad level 66. What is my homeboy? I should just go ahead and equip that, shouldn't I? Oh, 66, right. That's why it's not equipped yet. What's this insight? Poleaxe. Haha, I gotta look up pole arms again. Haha, because I can never remember where they go. Well, I might have to open my precious list too. So it's this one. Is just a poleaxe. Alright, and the other thing I've got is a superior halberd. So damage wise, it is higher, not by much, but it's higher. So we'll probably make one. We have to do some hell grinding anyway. Yeah, I'm back. I'm feeling cleansed. I've done some playing today. I got a little further with my. I went back and finished it with the Foden. You know, I felt very good about that. I managed to do some grinding. It was good. It was therapeutic. Anyway, so now here we are. We're going to continue through here. We'll do Den of Evil. We should be able to do everything because we're a Hamilton. So we'll just probably do a bit of Act 1. Maybe get to the Countess because we're going to need to grind. And with a Hamilton, see, it'll still take longer because we can't teleport. But with a Hamilton, we can go straight into hitting up Hell Countess. We don't have to worry about, so you can do it with this, with like a Hydro sorceress or something like that. But you really need to, get some serious gear there. You need a reliable mercenary build because you need your mercenary to kill the Countess. And if you want to go most other sorceress builds, you're not going to have the damage output required. I mean, you will have lightning, but it's not going to be ideal, So we'll just see how we go. I was going to say, did I miss one down there, or did I just not get guys up here? So the floor is a hammer. Alright. Ooh, here's a couple of them. Ornate plate. My God, what are the chances? I've been seeing that a lot lately. I have one of those to identify. So, but we found it here, so we'll ruin the magic. Because I don't actually remember what it's going to be. Ornate plate. No doubt, something I'm not going to use. Could it be Trangs? Is that all? Or ornate plate? Or is it going to be that weird one that goes with that mace? Dangles. Something? Dangals? Whatever? Oh, burnt wand. A burnt wand. You're worth money. That's good money right there, that burnt wand. You know it. I keep forgetting I need absolutely everything with this one because it's a lot of character. I should probably do that too. Hey, I found a stony field. It's fun. Racking issue. Wait, racking issue? Yes. Okay, we'll go find that waypoint and then we'll teleport back here. Because we do, like I said, we'll do everything. We may as well. We've got a character that can do everything, so why don't we? Grand Charm, we better check that bad boy. Still only got a stealth equipped, so I'm primed to find other stuff. Oh, minions, come on guys. What are you doing over here? Come and be killed by me. Okay. Let's go ahead and resurrect him. He's level 60, he's level 66. Alright, so we're going to do a few things here. Start by identifying that. We'll sell all of these. Then we'll go ahead and throw Tower Rushes on our homeboy, which will make our life way easier. Because that'll give him some good lifesteal. And that's a pretty solid alternative. Like, till you get something, you know, obviously things like Game's Face and all that kind of stuff are like, you know, where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go ahead and put these in here. Oh yeah, I should. Do I? No, I've already ticked both these. I must have already ticked both these off my list. Oh, I'm gonna have to open the list now. First, I guess we could start. Oh no, we've got Holy Shield, right? So I guess we're just doing Vigor for now. Vigor. I don't think it really matters. We can do that or Blessed Aim. Let's go. Oh no, I want Vigor. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get our checklist out. Oh, did I? God damn it! Open with the wrong thing. Office with too many different apps to open programs with. So I want to get rid of. what is... Okay. There's Y. Which one of these is that one? God damn it. There we go. Let's try this again. Okay, so we've got our... oh, we need to sell that. We don't need that. That was the other thing, wasn't it? Okay. Let's 5 to dexterity. We don't need that. I think I'm good. I'm gonna... I think I'm good for that. Let's throw some more in here, shall we? Let's sell some more. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and identify this bad boy, see what it is. Griswold's Heart. Well, yeah. Right now, isn't that ace for me? I mean, 20 of strength's like whatever. I mean, this stealth gives a lot of things, but if I have +2 to offensive auras, whoops, oh, I can't. Don't have the strength to wield it. Huh, interesting. It is socketed too, so I could totally make that a magic find, a beefcake magic find build. You know, because you can just pull the stuff out of it. You can just de-socket it. But Griswold's Heart. So let's go scroll. We'll just quickly scroll down to set items here, and is the set Griswold's? It is Griswold's Legacy. Okay, so we're going to G. We're going to find G in the list. She's up here. And what did I say we had? Griswold's Heart? Yes, Griswold's Heart. Yes, we're going to mark that off. Sweet. Okay, let's save. Okay, cool. We could just throw all the strength in now. We can always respec later. What do I need? 100 and... Nope, that's enough. Okay, so now if we go like this, see, the reason we do that is just... Does that damage go up at all? Oh, we won't be able to tell until we're out here in public. Where are we at? Is it really not? Shouldn't it? Oh, it's defensive auras. Why did I waste my time doing that? I just realized I made a big old faux pas. I mean, it looks cool. Looks cool as shit. I can't believe I made such an amateur mistake just then. We'll definitely hold on to it though. We'll just put this in shared for now. There's no reason not to put it in shared. That's right, we got a second Hodo, couple of Hodo base attempts. Do I wanna, have I got what I need? Tier Tower Soul. So I don't have soul runes, which is what I need to make it on one of those. So that's important to note. Oh, I did get the Cold Plains one. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to go to the Cold Plains. I didn't realize I got the Cold Plains. I suppose it's right by the entrance always, isn't it? So let's go find us burial grounds, shall we? Yeah, it's Bishy Bosh. Best named character in the game. It's the most satisfying name to say. There are cool names, but none of them better than Bishy Bosh. I mean, say Bishy Bosh. Say it to yourself right now. Just start saying Bishy Bosh, Bishy Bosh, Bishy Bosh, Bishy Bosh. It's got a rhythm to it. It's great. It's perfect. Bishy Bosh, Bishy Bosh, Bishy Bosh, Bishy Bosh. Bishy Bosh, Bishy Bosh, Bishy Bosh, Bishy Bosh. Oh, sweet. I found a cave. Hell yeah. Oh, so that looks kind of like a second exit. Could it be? No, never. Definitely not. It could never be. Oh, Vigorora is the best. Viper Horn. See, it's just not as cool as Bishy Bosh. Bishy Bosh is where it's at. Oh, yeah, here we go. We found where we're going.
This holy place has been desecrated.
Oh, it's so hard to position with Blood Raven.
I am overwhelmed. Sisters, there was no other way.
Okay, let's run all the way back to where we're going. Oh, I've got to do the underground passage, which is... Oh, I mean, it should be alright just because we're a Hammerden, but... Like, we've got the survivability. Even here, we've got the survivability, but I'm not looking forward to it. I suppose I could have equipped Tal Rushes, which would give me always 15, but I think just having... See, because I got a level... Because I got the meditation aura, yeah, I think I'm definitely... I just think I'm better off with... yes, I think I'm just better off with the extra whatever it was I was talking about, because I've suddenly lost it. Whatever it was I was talking about, it's gone. Yeah, I think I'm definitely better off with the extra mana regen, I think, and whatnot, and the meat shield that is still alive and helping me out and all that business. But so we'll keep going. First, I need to find the waypoint. So that's nice. So we'll throw that down there. Because we, obviously, multi-term. Tell me about the tower I totally don't already know about. Obviously, we might want to do cows. I think you can come back later, but I just like to knock it out of the way straight away. It's just nice to get it done. Yeah, it's just nice to get it done. I can't believe I wasted all those points getting my strength up when I didn't. Well, I don't know. I don't think there is anything I should need to wear a wheel that will require more than like 75 strength at the most, surely. Hey, now we're talking. Oh, and lots of tight quarters, making it difficult. Hammer positioning. Okay, Grim Scythe. We gotta pick. Always gotta pick these up because you don't know how many. All right, I got a thing to sell. You don't know how many sockets you're gonna have, because I mean, do I need a 6-socketed scythe for anything? I don't, right? Like, what am I gonna need a 6-socketed scythe for? I'm trying to think. Is there anything I could want one for? Because I don't I don't. I don't think so, right? Are there any? No, because obedience is inside is 4 and obedience is 5. So no, there's nothing I'm gonna want it for. So I mean, not with this build anyway. And I don't intend on starting that many more characters in this lane. So I don't know what I'll play. I think I'll probably just do. I ended up doing Sorceress on the last lineup, but I think I'll probably just do. I'll probably just do. I did. I started with Druid, but I got. Yeah, I got over it. You can put it that way. I probably will do Sorceress again, just because it's like. It's just so much easier to get through everything with a Sorceress. It's just. The addition of Teleport just makes all of the worst bits so much better. I mean, obviously, the Hammerden you've got. If you can charge, which I totally forgot about, so I should start doing that again. You can charge, you've got Vigor Aura, you've got just the general damage output and the tankiness of it. Once you hit decent hammer range, because you can use Holy Fire for sure, at least until Act 5. With this character, I used it into Act 5, I think. So you definitely can. We'll just keep doing the Vigor Aura, I guess. I mean, why not? You can use it well into Act 5. Although it definitely would be easier with the hammers. And I suppose if you're experienced with using hammers, the hardest bit about them is getting used to the positioning of them. But if if you're new to it, like that's the bit that's probably going to give you the most problems, getting used to kiting enemies and where to place yourself and how to handle groups in certain areas, like an area like this or whatever. Which I think it's not nearly as hard at all, because there's an element of just fucking throw it out there and it'll hit something. But I guess that's what most people have problems with. But the general survivability of the character just more than makes up for it. Like you often get so much time to just work out where you need to be. With the characters, the enemies, you don't get that freedom. It's the same with all of them. Like, it's going to be Gloams, it's going to be Bone Fetishes or Stygian Crawlers. It's going to be all of those sorts of things. Crazy high lightning damage, instant death, Moon Knights, that kind of thing. Like all the stuff that gives every class, no matter how powerful you are, trouble. So I feel like it has the best learning curve in regards to that, because you don't have to worry as much about dying. The casting time, getting those high frames, super important, not because you deal more damage, but because when you face an enemy like that or anything that's extra fast, you really need to get a hammer out straight away and catch them coming in. And that, like many a death, will be caused by people doing what I'm doing here, which is just charging or teleporting. I mean, if you don't have an Enigma and you don't have complete teleport freedom, there's a horrific potential. God, archers are rough. Of all kinds. Archers of all kinds. Yay, the Darkwood, we're here, we're finally here. On F rune. Alright, so I got tons of stuff. So let's just go ahead. I just want to look. What is it? 2 sockets. No good. No goo. I don't need it. We'll take this. We'll teleport back. We'll sell some stuff because I realized I still have that thing in my inventory which I want to get rid of. I'm tempted to make a new stealth just so I can have one that looks cooler. You know, because doesn't that armor look awesome? I mean, I got an F rune, right? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to make myself a new stealth because the Tau and F are like everywhere. So you know what? I'm going to do it. Tau, F. Look at that. Ugh. Yeah, that's right. I look cool. Although, it does suck that you lose your tabard when you go to this model. But whatever. It's a much cleaner look, you know what I'm saying? Why not? Ooh, I don't think I've found whatever that is yet. Helm. Not, is it Eisenhart's? No, Eisenhart's is a crown, right? Irappa's is a crown. Is that right? I should do that. It's a wise idea. Yes, the biggest, I think, detriment to the survivability of a Hamadan is that there's a bit of a delay before you, there's for sure a bit of a delay before you actually start killing the things that are attacking you. Because just the damage is there, but the time is not. Yeah, like there's a... I suppose that's why you want to get that FCR up. Because then just like more hammers means less chance of being hit. You're kind of just building yourself a wall of hammers to hide behind. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Give me that scroll of infus. Give it to me. I will look. You know what? I'm going to sell them.
This tree bristles with magic.
Yeah, so we definitely need our waypoint here. We also need the tower and the exit. All those... Oh, it's a river map. That means... that probably means that the waypoint or the tower is over here, and that the tower. The opposite thing is going to be on the other side. So we've got the tower, which is nice. Ah, I got lucky there. The 2 packs, dude. That was rough. Very rough. Not enough gold. Oh, right, because I put it all in different things. Alright, let's have a look at what this is. Berserker. Of course it's the Berserkers. Alright, well. I don't actually think I found that yet, so I'll just go ahead and take care of that. No, I hadn't found it yet. Nice. Oh, well, let's go ahead and sell this because we don't need it. Okay. We got a gear back. We're good. We're safe. We're in the safety zone. Sort of. God, those man. Woof. That shit is rough. And get all of our stuff back. Should probably, resummon a holy shield. Okay. Alright, let's go down here. Let's clear this area out completely before going on to the next. Yep, alright. So, oh yeah? Yeah, I smell some XP in this region. I also seem to be taking a lot of damage. Do you know what would be nice? Like a dwarf star or something. I reckon I've probably got some pretty crap rings equipped right now. Something tells me. Maybe I got something. Maybe I got a Kokuzine amulet or whatever it's called. Something good, but I doubt it. FCR. Oh yeah, I got a dwarf star. Hell yeah. I didn't even realize I do have a dwarf star. That's sick. Where's the waypoint? Where you at, waypoint? Where you at? Oh yeah, right, that stuff. Okay. Okay, let's do ourselves a Countess run. Oh, I should have kept that 4 sockets. Or do I have one that's 4 sockets? I should actually really, really, really buy that back. Although I'm probably better off. Yeah, okay. So Enigma. Just having one now is good. Magic Find. Could also do Magic Find in that. If I find another piece of it that's worth wearing, like I said, maybe gloves. I don't know if the gloves are any good. Are there gloves for it? Then maybe that could be worthwhile. Yeah, if it's obviously there's no point of. I mean, maybe there's a point if I find a chance card or something. I don't know. Okay. No, I don't want to reset my skill points. Thank you. Yeah, let's put this in my inventory. I just wanted to see if it was going to be a circle. Alright, we have the thing now. So we're going to do. Obviously, we're going to do the tower.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
What? What was that? There was nothing attacking me. For fuck's sake, that shit is the worst. Yeah, let's fucking resurrect. God damn it, of course I spent all the money, didn't I? Or I lost all the money, rather. Dying. No, fucking resurrect them, damn it. Alright, so we're not... There's no point in sticking that out. I don't feel the need. I'm low enough level where I can get the XP back as much as I don't want to deal with that. That's not worth dealing with. That was obnoxious and I didn't like it. I did not care for it.
Not in town.
And there's not much I can do about it. What have I got to quit? So I need something. That 25% lightning res is good. I need a necklace with some fire res on it. Is what I need. But it needs to have other useful shit on it. It can't just be fire res. Like, but let's go Stony Field. Let's go find ourselves a racking issue again. And some money too, which is nice.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need this bad boy to make some money. Now I think it was the. Oh, where did it start? Here, here. Or did it change because I? Interesting. I feel like it changed when I saved and exited. Couldn't have. But, oh, maybe could have. I don't know. Is that how that works? I haven't paid attention to it. Throw this down. Wait, no. Need to go make back. Need to go make back some of that money we spent, or lost rather, gambled away on dying. let's go save Kane.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Hey, that's that level I was talking about.
I can't carry anymore. Deckard Cain, leave quickly. I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Oh, we should grab Wet's Leg while we're here. I mean, we can always come back. Oh, we might as well just grab it while we're here.
I can't carry Good to see you.
Okay. Alright, what was I doing here? Yeah, whatever, Kane. Nope. Nope. Haha. Haha, haha. Oh, yeah, let's dash Wet's Leg. Stash the leg. Go here. No, we don't want to. Oh, dude, it's the tower right there. It is. And there's an XP shrine. Oh, yeah, son. There we go. Oh, I'm going to have to repair that soon.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
Alright, so I don't know what the go with was with that Spectre, but man, was he dangerous. I didn't notice anything. You can use the phrase untoward. I kind of need the lightning resistance, so I mean that's good. We're gonna hold on to it. Be nice for the lightning and fire res, but well, you know, is what it is, I guess. We could pick up that field plate, but we're not going to. Can't pick them all up. That's just the way it is. Alright, the question is, will we get anything good on our first Hell Countess? Fucking hell, those explosions are messing me up. Doesn't help that I've been hit with fucking amp damage again. My god, everything hits you with amp damage. It's non-stop. Oh, they killed him? Bastards.
I am overburdened.
Hello.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
All right, I'm back. So we did get some cool stuff. This right here, check that out. Mal Rune. Didn't drop from the counters, but it did drop, so that's good. We're going to have a towel to replace the one we wasted on our second stealth. So I'll just go ahead and mark Mal Rune off our list. Because obviously I want to find every rune too. Especially a jar and a bear rune. Cam rune. Multiple bear runes even. So what we might do is we might just go quickly push for the next. It shouldn't take very long. We're going to push for the next waypoint. So go through the Tamo Highland. Get the fuck over here. God damn it. Fuck me. I hate archers. They're so bad. They're not as bad as climbs. Let's not pretend they're anywhere near the same category, because they're not. But they're not good. They're rough. And what's even more rough is when you just can't seem to hit them with your hammers. Which definitely felt like user error. That was just me being bad, I guess. Alright, is this our exit? Hey. Okay, let's go get that waypoint. Ooh, no. Not this conviction aura business. I reduce my resistances. Who said you could do that? Jesus, they go down pretty far too. Oof.
I can't carry it.
I probably ought to also start considering making some,
I can't.
what have I got in there? Oh, something to sell. I've got something to sell to make my money back. Okay, so let's go take care of that. Yes, I know. I'm going back to town again. But do you know why I'm going back to town again? Because I need that Hodo base, because I don't have a Hodo yet. Huh? I don't have one, so I need the base. Because God knows how many attempts it's going to take to make a Hodo. Ah, what am I doing?
Not in town.
Oh, war save. For fuck's sake. Oh my God. 6.
Even the light cannot pierce this gloom.
Alright. Alright, let's move on. So let's move on to something a little more interesting rather than me fumbling around with what I'm doing. So I found some things while grinding. We got a nice terrorized Mephisto. Ooh. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff to identify, but rather than doing that, why don't we make the most of the information I just received? Shall we? Now I could do this as my sorceress, but I feel like this is going to be the best way to do it. It's maybe going to be a little slower, possibly. Feel like whatever. Neelithak's temple. I should probably go kill Neelithak, actually. So I'm going to need his keys eventually. I wonder what kind of enemies are in here. I don't like what type of enemies are in here. Undead. This should be... They're not all undead. You know, we're not going to do this. We're gonna farm Pindle. We'll just do a couple of runs, and then we might go identify some gear. Because I found some interesting things. So... Okay. He'll get something this time. This one. This one?
Not in town.
This one.
By the light, what is this place? Not here. By the light, what is this place?
Alright. The disappointing joys of farming. I wonder if I should change my... what do I got? A stealth? So I probably could easily just change for something. What have I got in the way of magic find? Jewels. I have enough. I have enough to make a 4-piece... Oh, why would I? I'm not that... I just realised I was thinking about like I was my ladder character for a second. Nah, there's no point. There's no point.
By the light, what is this place? Not in town.
And we run into the temple. And I ran till I found Sir Pindle. I couldn't get away. Dank, dank, down. We're walking down the avenue. And a girl like you. It's a really good song. I unironically love that song. It's so good. Everybody always makes fun of Flock of Seagulls. I mean, as if they were like some bad band, but the production on that song is incredible. All the little choices. It's like the most 80s sounding thing ever done right. It's just everything is, every little addition to the production, to the sound, to the approach, to the mix, to the film clip is 80s. It's super 80s. It's like the most quintessentially 80s sound ever. Tons of wide open reverb, and like the drums kind of have this like, we're in a hitting hollowed out 42-gallon drums in a in an open warehouse kind of vibe to them. You know, there's lots of post production fluff to it, but it all works. It all just comes together nicely, if you ask me. It showed why all those things could be popular, in my opinion, versus lots of other examples where it's all of that same stuff but done terribly, like anything by Yaz, for example. If you've never heard Yaz, I mean, ooh. Alright, let's have a look at this. 2 sockets, no good. If we found a 3-socket one, we could take it and make it a black for a Berserk build, which would probably be alright, you know, probably fairly decent, I would say. Need to use a Martel. I think I had a Martel de Fleur black that I used for a Whirlwind Barb once, which was alright. It was better than nothing, but you just don't. That was some time ago. That's pre all the patches they've done, and I mean that was still OG Diablo 2, so mana use and all that kind of stuff was terrible. It was just painful to play as.
Impossible. By the light, what is this place?
I don't think I want to. I think what I got is going to be. Yeah, what I got is going to be better anyway. Right. This one we're getting something. We're going to get something this time. You hear me? We are getting something.
I can't. By the light, what is this place? I am overburdened. Impossible.
This one we're getting something. I'm going to keep saying it every time. You just listen to me repeat myself. Manifest destiny. Manifest destiny.
Not here. By the light, what is this place? Not here. Not here.
Looking down the avenue, banana, 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 you, banana girl like you.
Place.
I'm gonna listen to that on repeat tomorrow. I'm gonna listen to that Shakedown by Bob Seger from the I think it's from Beverly. Is it from Beverly Hills Cop 1 or Beverly Hills Cop 2? I don't remember which movie it's from, but I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna listen to Strangulation by Fear, Police Truck. I lost Police Truck by the Dead Kennedys, and maybe Kids of America by Kim Wilde,
What is this
along with Flock of Seagulls. I'm listening to all that on repeat. Actually, it's a shame the guy from the drummer, I forget his name, from the Dead Kennedys died yesterday. He had a fall, I think. What was his name? D.H. Peligro. That was the name, which is not his actual name. It's the name he adopted when he joined the Dead Kennedys in 1981. But yeah, D.H. Peligro. He died. He had a fall, apparently. I don't know any other details, and they said he died after receiving some head trauma due to a fall he had, so it sucks. You know, there's another original, or semi-original, he's not original, but original enough member of the band who's now no longer there. And it's even more of a shame because obviously you'll never get to see the band with Jello singing because of all the business that went down with the credits that were owed to the band over songwriting and all that kind of business. So, you know, it's just kind of the way things go down. So, you know, but as long as the East Bay Ray is still alive, we got a chance. And if you don't know who the Dead Kennedys are, check them out. They're an awesome punk band that are super famous and super influential and have a very unique, iconic sound. And their lyrics are quite politically charged. They are very, so it's just a word of warning, and some of them have used language that's not exactly appropriate anymore. But that's why it's important to listen to old songs, especially old punk songs with nuance and looking at the nuance in the perspective of the lyrics and context, because sometimes words are used within context, you know, obviously language has changed, but also just like if you listen to a punk band from the late 1960s, early 1970s, of which some did exist, although I suppose not really until the mid 70s that we really get to see punk as we understand it. But if you listen to like a Fear album or, you know, early Black Flag or stuff like that, especially anything hardcore from the late 70s, there's going to be, to put it simply, inflammatory lyrics in there that are probably meant to get a rise out of people, or they're making a political point using language that's not necessarily accepted nowadays, even if the context is in defense of whatever the language is used about. It's an interesting subject. If you weren't paying attention, you might mistake it sometimes for saying something that it's not saying. Or like with an inflection that it's not inflecting, if you will. Yeah, I love the Dead Kennedys. They're a great band. And an incredibly unique sound. Alright. We're doing 2 more runs, unless we get something on this one, and then we'll call it. So 2 more after this. And then we're going to change back to the other character, and we're going to start identifying some stuff, and that's how we'll finish it off. Alright. Right, we're getting something on this one. The last one. Will we get it? No, nothing. Alright, let's go identify some shit. Alright, some of this we're going to know what it is, and some of this we aren't. So if we wander over here, let's make sure we got 17, that'll do. I think that'll be enough. Alright, so let's start here. I accidentally ruined the joy of identifying this one. Because I identified it by accident. What's up, by the way? Full plate mail. Anyway, but here it is. We got ourselves a nice ethereal edge, silver-edged axe, which is pretty sweet. 10 fire absorb, 6 life after each demon kill, bonus damage to demons, enhanced damage, enhanced attack speed, and decent damage. High required level, but, you know, is what it is. Very fast attack speed, though. So we've got a bunch of stuff here to identify. A whole lot. We're going to start with the things we probably know what they are. So we'll start with those. And what do we got over here? Yeah, we'll take this. So let's go. What do we got? Alda's Advance. Hell yeah. Love to see it. So that, I think, can go on my Druhad. I might just put it straight on my Druhad. Oh, ooh, that's some big old fire res, but isn't that nice? Actually, I might look at a Druhad. Where is my... Where, let's see. It might be good on a Wind Druhad. Of which I have one which I'm re-leveling again at the moment. So let's have a quick look. Good gear. Yeah, so that one goes straight on. We'll go straight on our Wind Druhad as we established. So we'll put you there. That'll be something we don't want. Skewer of Crintiz. That'll be really good if you get it at level 10. And we got Nadges, is it? Oh, Nadges, whatever. I'm sure, I don't know if the set's any good, but we don't need it. So they can go straight away. Alright, so is that the Dijin or is that the Cursed Blade of Alibaba? Oh yeah, I found that as well. Razor's Edge Tomahawk, so that's pretty cool. We'll leave that there for now. See, some of this stuff, despite my many years of playing, I don't know if I found. Hopefully that's another Qui-Gon, so I think that's what the light plate is. Got a cleaver here, decapitator, which is sick. Alright, let's go. What do we got? Butcher's Pupil. Again, that's another one. Adds 30 to 50 damage, chance of open wounds, chance of deadly strike, increased attack speed, one hand, high damage. That we're going to equip straight on our Barbarian, I think. Gonna make the most of that, that's for sure. So we'll just need to put you here. And this, if this is Blood Fist, this is also going straight there. It is indeed Blood Fist, so that will also go on said Barbarian. So we need to find a way of making this work space-wise. All right, let's do these up here. Let's do. Will we or will we do? Let's do this one. Composite bow. What do we got? Rogue's bow, classic. Don't need it, but good. It's a good if you get it at a low level. There's nothing wrong with Rogue's bow. We're getting rid of it, but we don't need it. We don't want it. We don't need it. I'm pretty sure I've already got one in my Amazon storage. Okay, let's go. Well, we know what that is. Griswold's. I feel like I've already got one stashed. I'll hold on to it till I find out if I do. Okay. Let's move you. Oh. Why can't I pull that out? Is that a 1 per... Do I have to do that with the class I found it with? Sky Strike. 1 Amazon skill levels, increased damage, damage to things, increased attack speed. Heaps good. Heaps good little 2-hand bow. Required level 28 if you're leveling a bow is on. Beautiful. Probably get rid of it. What do we got here? Ah, yes, the Jin Slayer. Once again, that'll probably also go to the Barbarian because at level 65. But the plus 500 fire damage with the Lightning Absorb is pretty good. And then we have the Dark Adjutant or Dark Adherent, Dusk Shroud. Might just hold on to it for the sake of holding on to it. I don't really need it, but... Alright, so we can't do that Grand Charm, it looks like. This hopefully is a... Heavenly Garb! Well, there you go. Did not expect it to be, of course. Well, there you go. Well, okay. It's not great, but I'll hold on to it for the sake of holding on to it. Okay, let's have a look at this bad boy. Hellslayer. What more is there to say? It's a Hellslayer. 40 on the strength, 40 on the vitality, so it's level based. That's sick. Maxed EMD, so enhanced maximum damage. That's sick. Sick. Additional fire damage. That's cast Fireball, doesn't really matter, but that's pretty cool. And then let's have a look at this bad boy right here. Geed's Fortune Grand Charm. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and put that in here permanently now, shall we? 40% better magic find. 90% extra gold from monsters. Reduce all vendor prices by 15%. Beautiful. Okay, so... we need to make room in here for other stuff. So... let's take something and stash it in here before we then get... Okay, let's put these here. And so... Oh, wait. God damn it, I need to put the thing in. Alright, inventory management, everyone's favorite bit. What was it? I need to stash this. Okay, so we're going to start by going to Karnak. Okay, so there's going to be a bunch of stuff I can probably get rid of now. Now that I'm here. Okay, these 44 to 81. I mean, the Fire Absorb is one of the reasons I like them. But obviously this... What have we got equipped? I mean, it's hard to get rid of the heart cover. But the flesh render, I think I'm probably better off like that, aren't I? But besides the flesh render, nice and easy to stash. You can find somewhere for it. Obviously, we're going to equip the... We can take Blood Fist. We'll probably equip them almost immediately. Well, what does my Sanders set give me? I mean, it's not bad. 40 to life. But, you know, Blood Fist is just better. Although my damage does go down a bit. We'll still hold on to this just in case. Got a Rock Stopper we can equip. Got another Jin Slayer. There's such a high required level. So what's the required level on this one? 65 on both of them. But they're socketed, so that's nice. I don't know if it makes it better, but, you know. And I'll go in Barbarian storage. That's a good way to get Cannot Be Frozen, although I have other ways, so that's alright. Is there anything else? Let's put this back in here if we can. Okay, so now we want to go Barb storage. Because this is where I'm going to stick the Decapitator. In here with the Chieftain. I don't think there's anything else I want to stick in here. When I say that's my Druid, which if I can, I'll just equip straight on the Druid, because why not? 41 fire res, heaps good. I'm sure there are other places I want to fire res, but that's... Let's look. Let's look at what my reses are at, because I could probably use any kind of... What have I got? Thesaurus. Oh. No, she's so weird. She's so... You know. She's such a glass cannon anyway. I don't see any point. Whereas with this... Because also I'm slowly building the Aldous set, right? So I don't know what the Aldous set is, but let's just have a look. 150 bonus to attack rating, don't need that. 15 dex, 15 energy, whatever. And then, what's my 2-piece Sanders set? 50 defense. 50 defense, oh well, no, let's go ahead and equip Aldous. Leave these here for now. Was there something else I wanted as this class? Oh, Flesh Render, I'll take that. Because I might respec into shapeshifting later, I don't know. I haven't decided. The jury's out, hey, you know? Oh. Such a weird combination. Free-to elemental skills, but it's clearly designed for a physical druid. Like, what's the point? Like, what build is that supposed to promote? Free-to elemental skills. I mean... Let's look at my breakpoints for this druid. Right, because this will determine where we're at. So if we look at... Go character... We'll open this so we can see what our FCR is on the spirit. Because that gives us better hit recovery, mana, vitality, magic absorb, defense versus missile, life stolen per hit, which doesn't really matter, I don't think. So our FCR breakpoint is going to be 68, 99, 163. And what am I at FCR? 87. So if I take this off, 55. Alright, so I need it. So I need an FCR ring. And I need an FCR necklace. Or I need FCR somewhere else. Because that's giving me 20 FCR. So a spirit shield would do it. If I had a spirit shield instead, then I could maybe equip the Earthshaker, which currently is probably better off with the possibility of going into my Barbarians inventory at the moment. Okay, now I might have an Amazon storage as well, but let's just go here and see if I've already got a Sky. See if I've already got a Sky Strike or whatever it's called. What have I got? Hellcap, Blast Bark, Storm Strike, Vidalis, which we might just get rid of. Yuck. Wizened Draw, Witch Wild String. I have Venom Grip Gloves for some reason. Oh, Crushing Blow. That's probably why. Crushing Blow from anywhere is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this and put it in here, because that... Currently I've just got that, but all... I mean, that's what I'm going to use ultimately. But that's going to be 28 to 33. That's going to be a sweet bow to use. Is there anything else I need to stash in here? Maybe this. Probably won't use it, but we'll stash it. Hey, I got a lore prepared already. See how that made me room? Well, hey, I got a Husaurus belt. The Husaurus stuff is so good. So the Sanders gloves from my Barbarian will probably be useful here. Oh, I should probably put that in my Barb storage also. Which is mostly, yes, I see, it's mostly just two-handed weapons, but whatever. Okay, whatever. So now that we've done that, let's go back to Bagel Sorceress. And we're going to go ahead and put the Griswolds and the Tancreds. They're both such cool looking icons. Put both of those in here. We'll also put the Heavenly Garb in here as well, which I don't think is that good, but I like holding onto it. And then we're going to go to our Paladin storage and see if I've already got any of those. Because if I do, I'll get rid of what I don't have. The worst versions of what I don't have. And let's also look here at the stores one, since I just noticed I have one. Cliff Killer, Gold Strike, Impaler, Stone Raven. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in here. Another Witch Wild String. Another Titan's Revenge. Umbral Disc. Yeah, okay. Who did I say I was looking up going to here? Was my Paladin storage, which I believe I have a Paladin storage. Paladin's Druid. I think I do anyway. Oh, maybe I don't. Alright, well, let's just go look at this character then. I do have some cool stuff in here, though. I'll never use any of it, but... Yeah, I have a Frostburn? Fuck yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to use here to store this stuff then. So that it's out of the way now. Don't ask me why I keep changing this. It's just this aesthetically it's not doing it. There we go. That's better. Right. Okay. Right, now we need to go back. I know, right? And we're going to go back here, and I'm going to assume that's another Geeds, but we're going to go here because it's the character I found that item with. So I should theoretically be able to grab it then. See, I can move it now. I can't identify when it's in shared stash, I guess. Hey. Is that better than the other one? No, I don't think it is, but it's awesome. We're 100% going to put that in here. Got to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. It's just going to happen. So, this one's going, and this one's going. Especially since I just got a Geeds. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. Alright, hell yeah. So let's just finish this up. We have a quick, possibly have a quick run. Lost City, so that would mean Ancient Tunnels. This is perfect. Let's go do it. Whoops. What did I teleport? Let's go find me some Ancient Tunnels, baby. What's my magic find with this up? 215%, that's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Are we terrorized? No, we're not. That's kind of lame. I suppose this is already a level 85 area. Well, we'll do it while we're here. We're here, so we'll do it. Do you know what would be sick? An arachnid mesh. I could really use an arachnid mesh or a griffin's eye right now. Those are the two things that I think would be most helpful. Or maybe Talrash's vestments so that I could grind better. Not a whole area. I didn't see the chest. It's not right by the entrance today. Must have been. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need those. I used them all. I'd say super ghost glaive. Is that? A whole area, no chest. Wild. What's a quick run we can do? Finish this off. Should we just do an Andy? I like finishing on an Andy run. They're nice. Why don't we just finish it off with an old classic? I gotta do some counters runs soon. I need to start combining runes. Make better runes. And I have a Hodo obviously for this character already, but I need more. Right, that's right there. I wonder if I should, if it's worthwhile equipping Blizzard and using it at all with the bonuses I have in it. Chain boots, plated belt, Siggins, and is it Siggins or is it Hisaurus, the plated belt? Alright, we'll finish on the identification of these two. And then we'll, yeah. Let's go back to town. Let's have a look, shall we? What do we get? Siggins. And Hisaurus. Alright, so we are going to keep the Hisaurus boots. I actually think the Siggin stuff and the Hisaurus stuff is really good because it's just a great way to get a straight res. So whichever character I had that desperately needed fire res, that's 12 slots, which is one of the things that makes it so good. And then 45 fire res for him. So that's like a heaps good find if you ask me. So you know what? We're going to call it. We're going to call it there. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the future. Don't forget to check out the archive on YouTube at Rage Bagel on YouTube. Peace out.